Hey everyone, so today we'll be doing some Skewb walkthrough solves featuring Skewb and Ashir. Thanks a lot to them for doing this with me. The channel links will be in the description so you can go check them out. Alright, so all these scrambles will appear in the screen as well as in the description. Let's get started off with the first one. Alright, so I see a 4-move layer on white, which is pretty decent, but I also see a 3-move layer for blue, and that is what I'll end up doing. So these 4 pieces, these 2 corners and these 2 centers will remain here. So it is going to be a pie case with the U center, with the opposite center here, and these 3 centers cycle like a U-perm. So white will come over here, yellow will come over here and get solved, and red will come over here. So double sledge into a U-perm like that. So I'll hold it like this and then do these 2 moves, cancel into the double sledge execution into a U-perm.
So the first scramble, it's a 3-move layer on blue. White, there's a 6-mover, but obviously I was going to do blue. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this one out, insert it here, and then this will just make it 1 move away, and I'm going to hold it from here and finish it like this. Here we have a pie case. I don't know the advanced style, because I would just do pure pie and then do the U-perm, and I know because of where the center is, it's going to be right here. So the U-perm will be right here, so I'll have to like flip like that. So pure pie and then U-perm.
Okay, so for this first scramble, I would look at this blue bar here, and then these 2 could be inserted in 3 moves. And so what I would try to do is predict where this U center is going to be, and it's just going to end up back here, because when I do an L prime R prime L, it's just going to end there. And then I'd see if I can one look this, and it doesn't look too difficult to one look, because this piece, when I do the L prime R prime, it's going to bring it down here. Then this piece is just going to end up here, and then red is going to end here, which means that it has to be a U-perm this way. And so now I just have to look at what corner case I'm going to get, which isn't too difficult, and that will be this here. So it's going to be pure pie facing this way with U-perm going like that. So if I solve it, sure enough, pure pie and U-perm.
Here is the second scramble. So right at the bat, I see this corner attached to yellow, which is pretty good. I don't see anything else too great here, so I'm gonna do yellow like this, insert this corner, and then insert these 3. So it will give me this case, which you have to do double hedge into a U-perm, but fortunately I know the NS-alg for this one. It goes like this. You bring this corner out, do the double sledge execution, and then put it back.
For the second scramble, the only thing I really see is a meh layer on, meh layer on yellow. There's no other like pairs, so this one's gonna pair it up. So what I'll do is insert this, and then this one is just a insert. Here, this case, it's a hedge, but you can cancel into the U-perm because it'll be right here, and the last move is like an R, and the first move, the U-perm is an R. So we just do that, and then cancel into a U-perm.
So this scramble doesn't look too good right off the bat because there's only 1 bar here, but it looks like that's going to be probably the best thing here. So what I would do is try to predict the U center now, and it's going to end up here. So I'd do that like this, and sure enough, the U center is here. And then I get this advanced case, which apparently I can't finger trick.
Alright, here is the third scramble. So for this one, I'm gonna do blue. So I could insert this corner, bring this one up into a 3-move insert like that, and then I get this triple sludge case. So you do a sludge from this angle, and then you're left with double sludge.
Here, what I'm gonna do is blue, because it's one move, and then you just twist these two corners, you don't take 4 moves. So I do that, 1, and then twist them. Here, for this case, what I do is I do 1 sludge to a double sludge case. So I do a sludge here, and then just have a 2 sludge case.
Okay, so this scramble looks like it has a lot of options at the start. So there's a 3-move white layer, which is looking pretty good. And it looks like it's going to end up with a pie case. So I'm going to continue looking at that. And let's see if I can one-look this. So it's going to come down here, go like that, and then a R. So it's going to be pie with this here facing this way, and it's just going to be a sledge to solve. And then I probably would have run out of inspection time by now, so I probably wouldn't have looked any further, but I would have known that this red piece would have been here, and then this green piece would have been here. So I would have gone into that, and then done the advanced case.
Alright, here is the fourth scramble. So I don't see anything too great here. I could insert this corner and then twist this one, but that would require a rotation and a regrip as well. So I'm gonna do blue. It is pretty inefficient, but I could execute it pretty fast. So insert this corner in and then solve these two like that. Then I get this double sludge case.
Scramble's kind of bad. I'd probably just do white. So you can solve these 2 corners at the same time by doing this, and then just twist this one here. For this case, I know if I do a sludge, I can reduce it to an NS case. I know if I do a sludge and then this NS case, you basically recognize it by it's this case, and then this is in the opposite center, like anywhere, and the out goes like this.
So here, blue is decent looking, white is decent looking, and then nothing else really stands out. So I'd probably end up going for white, because I can predict the U center and I can solve it in a decent amount of moves. U center is going to end up here, so like that. Then you get a 3 sledge advanced case.
Okay, here is the 5th scramble. So I see a couple of things. The first is I gotta insert these 2 and then insert that, but I don't like that layer that much. So what I'm gonna do here is twist this white one like that, and then a 2-move insert into a pseudo U-perm like that.
I would do blue. It's a 5-move layer, so you can do 2 moves to put these 2 down, and then just insert this one. And then this is the exact same NS case that we had last. So
here, blue has a start, orange has a start, and orange immediately doesn't look great. White also has a little bit of a start to it, so I'll look at that, and that doesn't look amazing. So I'd probably just end up settling on blue. And if I can look at this, the U center will end up being over here. So like that, and then you get a pretty easy pie advanced case.